Earlier today, at the Gay Pride Parade in Manhattan, I ran across two groups, ACT UP and Queerocracy, who had joined forces to protest HIV transmission laws in the United States, which persecute people living with HIV. HIV-positive people may go to jail for engaging in safe sex. Even if they tell their partners that they are HIV positive, they can still go to jail. Some activists dressed up as prisoners and rode atop a float designed to look like a jail. Listen to what the activists have to say about the injustice of these HIV transmission laws. Hi, the Gay Pride Parade is about to start, and I just walked past the ACT UP floats. Can you tell me a little bit about the theme of today's floats?
Today the theme on the float is regarding HIV criminalization. It is with ACT UP and Queerocracy. They're joining together and with other activists who are here to express their issue of HIV criminalization, which discriminates people based on their HIV status.
How do people get criminalized because they are HIV positive? Tell me about that.
People are criminalized because they're HIV positive, because if they're involved in either relationships or find themselves in a situation where they are supposed to disclose their status, they're penalized for alleged failure of not disclosing their status.
Okay, so if, let's say I'm HIV negative, but my boyfriend is HIV positive, could my boyfriend go to jail?
That is possible, yes, if he's found to have not disclosed his status in a particular situation, whether before he's had or choose to engage in any type of sexual activity.
What if he had told me that he is HIV positive and we still continued having a relationship? Could he still face the prospect of going to jail?
Oh, most definitely. Depending on what state you're from, the issue is that him having to prove that he disclosed his status to you. And the way the laws are written it's like it doesn't even matter whether there's disclosure or not. The fact that you're HIV positive and you have engaged in sex, that could definitely have you arrested and charged and possibly convicted. So if the person that's positive has to find a way to prove that he did disclose his status. If he did not, then he faced those penalties.
And let's say we had a very private conversation, my boyfriend and I, and he did tell me, but there's no written proof, right? Because it's just a conversation that we had privately.
Right.
It's not like he's going to go around telling everybody that he's HIV positive, number one, and that he told me about it. I mean, that's not something that's going to be shared very publicly. So how is this fair to people who are HIV positive?
It's not fair. There are no laws to really protect people who are HIV positive, who perhaps may have disclosed their status, or even those that may not have disclosed their status. There's just no protection. The law does not care whether you disclosed or not, even though those are the things that you're arrested for. But again, having to prove that you did, that's almost impossible in a way. But if he didn't document, if he didn't record anything, the conversation, or have it anything written down or in a message or whatever, then it's his word against the other person's word.